What's up, everybody? Today we are here at Porsche of Riverside. They have an amazing inventory. As soon as you walk in, you can see all the amazing inventory they have. Porsche brand is a brand you buy when you are really thinking on enjoy your life. When you talk about Porsche, the first model that comes to your mind is 911 because it is the most famous Porsche model all over. They have other models as well. So they have Cayennes, they have Caymans, they have Macans, and the new electric one called Taycan. Porsche of Riverside have them all. So today we're gonna walk through all of them. But please, for any Porsche questions that you have, you can contact Sherman Sims. He is a friend of mine. He's a very cool person. He can help you with any question you have about buying a new Porsche. I want to leave his information on the description below if you have any questions or you want to contact him directly. He can help you with any question you have. We have here this beautiful 911 Turbo. It's a brand new 911 and the sticker price on this one, it is $189,000. Here we have this beautiful 911. This is a used 911, actually from the year 2016. But if you compare it to other 911s, don't look that much different. And you can buy one of these for half of the price of one of the Turbo S or GT3s or Carrera S, still cheaper than that. The engine is still the same. It is a boxer 6-cylinder engine and nothing changes on that. But with the high trim levels like the GTS, the Carrera GTS, the Turbo S, the GT3, the GT3 RS, the GT2 RS, they have so much stuff that is completely different. Let's go and check so you can see. Let's go. Let's go check some Porsches. Okay, so we're gonna check the inventory on the first floor. We were the second floor, and they have more amazing inventory, even more amazing inventory in the first floor. We actually have to put like one person that. So this is what I'm talking about. This is a GT2 RS. This is the highest level Porsche 911 goes. The pricing on this one is pretty high, but when you talk about 911, you picture yourself on one of these. Why? Because it's the coolest one. It is the one that attracts the attention of everybody. Of course, you can buy the GT3 RS, which is a lower trim than this one, and the GT3, which is a lower trim than this one, lower, but it's still cool as this one. They don't have this massive wing as this one has, but they still have the cool appearances. I actually will recommend you then, if you are in the market to buy one of the Porsche's 911, I will recommend you that 911 Carrera T. This is a car that comes with so much specs that are not on other Porsches, not even Carrera S or Carrera GTS. The Carrera T comes with the rear windshield of the GT2 RS. The GT2 RS is a way more expensive vehicle and this one has it. And some other components, as for example, we have these. These are straps mainly for the GT3 and the GT2 RS. These are especially for that, and the Carrera T is a way cheaper vehicle and has them. Also, the Carrera T comes with the manual transmission. In this case, we have a PDK, but the one that comes with a manual transmission comes with a 7-speed manual transmission. And so many other components that make this vehicle so way better. I would recommend you to buy one of these because look at it. It is beautiful from the inside. There is nothing to wish when you get one of these, because also you get the Carrera S wheels. The Carrera S wheels are way more expensive if you buy them, and this car are included. So the price on this one is $109,000. It's pricey, right? But with all you get with this 911, it's worth the money. because this is a special 911, it's a unique 911, it's no longer in production, and I'm pretty sure later it's gonna get value in the future. If we continue talking about 911s, we're gonna do the full video and we're never gonna end talking about 911. But what happens when you don't have the budget to buy one 911? Porsche has a solution, so let's go check it out. Yes, they have the solution. They have this, the 718 Cayman. They actually have it in convertible, and that one is called the Boxster. They have the small compact 911, we can call it. It's cheaper than a 911, and you pretty much have the same fun on a 911. Actually, you can get more fun on the Cayman GT and the Cayman S or the GTS versus the 911S and the 911 GTS, because this vehicle is classified as a mid-engine vehicle because the engine is located in this area over here, in front of the rear axle. That makes the handling of this vehicle perfect. The only downside of the 718 it is just a two-seater. There is no rear seats on the back, and it's small. If you are a big person, you won't fit on it. But other than that, everything is perfect. I would recommend you that if you cannot afford to buy a 911, but you want to buy a Porsche, the 718 is the best option to get. If you have family, you will think that the 911 and the 718 Cayman are not good for you because they're small vehicles. But Porsche has a solution for that. They have the Panamera. It is a vehicle that can fit 4 people inside. Very roomy. Prices are what concerns to people, but there is always a solution. If you want to get a Panamera with warranty, especially here at Porsche of Riverside, I would recommend you to buy a certified pre-owned Panamera just like this one. It is a 2018 Panamera and it costs around $94,000. But it is not just the basic Panamera. This one is the 4S Panamera, which means that it's all-wheel drive. That's the reason why it's more pricey. But if you just get the regular Panamera, it will be way less than that, and it will have the same luxury and the same appearance as this one. So if you're really looking for a luxury sedan with sport-oriented design, get a Panamera. This is a perfect vehicle for your family if you don't want to give up the Porsche name. They also have this, the Cayenne. The Cayenne SUV is a competitor for the BMW X5, but the Cayenne SUV is classified to be better than the X5. You can get it in different trims: the regular Cayenne, the Cayenne S, the GTS, and the Turbo S. The Turbo S is going to be the high trim level, which is going to compete with the BMW X5M. The Cayenne, it is a pretty roomy vehicle, can fit 5 people inside, 5 persons. Your kids can be comfortable playing inside, and prices are not that bad. For example, here we have this beautiful Cayenne. This is a 2019 model, and the price of this one is $64,000. If you compare it with a BMW X5, it's pretty much the same price, and you're getting a Porsche. You're getting the prestige of Porsche. I would recommend you this because if you go upper and upper with trims, the prices, they go super high, and it is just for the straight line acceleration and the looks. But Porsche Cayenne is beautiful in any angle. It doesn't matter if it's just the stock, the base level, or it's the high trim level. So it is up to you to design, but I will recommend you to get a regular Cayenne if you have a very tight budget, and you get a pristine vehicle with a pretty decent price. Also, on Porsche SUVs, we have this, the Porsche Macan. It's a recently added Porsche SUV. It's smaller than the Cayenne and cheaper than the Cayenne. For example, if we look at the sticker price of this Porsche Macan, this one costs $44,000. compared to the Cayenne, compared to the 911s, compared to the 718s, this is cheaper, it's more practical, and well, it's better, right? And that's why Porsche has been selling the Porsche Macan so fast. Everybody wants to buy one of these. That's why they have a full inventory, a full lineup, far as you can see, of Porsche Macans, because everybody's looking for this, because it's a pretty practical SUV and it's a pretty affordable SUV with the Porsche brand, and that is very important. You also can get the high trim levels like the S and the GTS, but the regular Macan is more than enough if you are just looking for luxury. And the last Porsche product to cover is this, the Taycan Turbo. It is the newest Porsche product because this is a fully electric vehicle to compete with Tesla mostly. I am not a very fan of electric vehicles, but Porsche design is beautiful on this Taycan. So it makes me wonder how it would be to drive one of these. Recently they don't have that many in stock, but they're planning to get more and more because these Taycans are getting very fast on sales, because everybody's looking for this, because of course probably they don't want Teslas anymore, so they go for Taycans because they look cooler and they have a Porsche bag. Of course it comes with a turbo. It says over here turbo, but actually it doesn't have a turbo, doesn't have anything. It is just the name, just to give you the idea. Then this is the high trim level. There is actually the Turbo S, which is higher than this one, but the Turbo is more than enough. You don't need to go to the Turbo S because the Turbo S is way too expensive. But you can buy just the regular Taycan and it's still gonna be cool. Alright, so there you have it. This is the amazing inventory of Porsche Riverside. They have everything. A GT3 as well, manual transmission on this one. Make sure to contact Sherman Sims. He's a very nice salesperson. He can help you with any questions you have about Porsches. He knows a lot and he's a great person. He can give you a great deal on a Porsche. I'm telling you because he's a great person, friend of mine. So make sure to subscribe to our channel, IE Euros. Follow us on Instagram. In the description below there is a link for our page on Instagram, and like our content because we are doing the best to make the greatest content possible. See you then to the next video.